Hello, everybody. My name is Phúc, and today our group is Group 10. We'll present to you about a case about Smartlog and VieSky cooperate to deploy smart warehouse management system in warehouse and production management. And this is our group member names, and this is our tables of contents. And we move on to the first part.
My name is Fully, and I'm gonna go through the general project information. So the main goal is to implement the SWM system to improve how we manage warehouse and production. This project is co-sponsored by both companies with mainly support monthly performance reporting and is led by the IT department. Move on to the timeline and financial summary. The project officially started on February 28th and is expected to finish by August 30th, and we aim to save around $2.6 million, while the total project cost is about $50,000 to $22,000. In terms of roles, Mira Nguyễn Đăng Phúc will take the green belt position and Ms. Dương Nhị Quỳnh will support as the black belt. This ensures we follow a structured improvement approach throughout the project.
So hello everybody, my name is Phúc again, and I'm present about the second part is the problem or issues, goals, objectives, and deliverables. So first is about the problem or issues. So I define into four key points. The first one is about the lack of coordination between departments and inconsistent. The second one is about the rapid growth, strained warehouse and production systems. Third one is manual processes cause errors, delays, and poor visibility. And as also the last one is about the disconnected system. It's limited data access for managers. And second one is about the goals. Um, uh, our main goals is to improve warehouse and production workflows, reduce process delays and bottlenecks, optimize inventory visibility and control, as well as increase overall operational efficiency. And for the objectives, I define into purpose of project is so this is the part of VieSky digital transformation roadmap, and it's focused on deploying smart warehouse management system, and it aims to enhance warehouse and production capabilities, support long-term market leadership in bird's industry, and also about this business case VieSky it struggles with inefficient warehouse coordination. Manual processes cause delay and data inconsistencies. So a smart warehousing management system from Smartlog enables automation, real-time trackings, and paperless operations. So for this, it helps improve productivities, reduces risk, and supports scalabilities and move on to our expected deliverables. So this is about the project planning, stakeholder tools. The second one is about the analysis and solution design. The third one is about implementation and testing. And the final one is about training and closure. And move on to the next part.
My name is Anne, and let's start with the overall project scope. This project follows the standard project scope management process, include 6 main parts, beginning with planning scope management. The second is collecting requirements from all key stakeholders. The third is define the scope. The next, we create a work breakdown structure with WBS, and then we validate the scope with stakeholders, and the last, we control the scope to manage changes and avoid scope creep. Now let's look at what's included in the project scope. First, we are implementing SCORE Smartlog warehouse management functions. This includes warehouse operations like inbound, outbound transfer, and inventory. We'll also ensure integration with assistant systems, with link warehouse system with production and business systems. The use of mobile apps and devices is in scope, enabling staff to perform warehouse tasks efficiently, and we are providing user training and support ensuring staff are fully equipped and confident using the system. Lastly, we'll set up KPI tracking and reporting dashboards to monitor real-time performance. It's just to clarify what's not including in this project, and then about the excluded project scope, there will be no changes in ERP functions that are unrelated to warehouse operations. We're not implementing logistic functions beyond internal operations, which means no transport management system, last mile delivery, or 3BL integration. Next, the external site rollouts are out of scope. This project only covers internal warehouses, and advanced warehouse automation, such as robotics, is also excluded for now. And finally, custom software development is not included aside from basic setup and API configuration. Let's look at the project schedule and current status. The timeline runs from the 1st March to the 15th July 2025, which total 4.5 months. Currently, the project is about 70% complete. And in terms of the process, we've already completed initiation, system development, integration testing, and pilot deployment. We are now in the user training and system testing phase, which is 80% complete and scheduled to finish by the 5th of June. What remains is system optimization, the post-implementation review, and the formal project close out. You can look at the picture on the next slide for illustration. That's the end of my part, and
So let's go over the project resources. We've built a combined team from Smartlog and VieSky, covering logistics, technology, and operations. We'll also get support from the PMO, IT team, and developers, especially for technical setup and system integration. Additionally, we need access to the project management system and data from both payroll and finance system to help with analysis and reporting. Finally, this slide shows the cost breakdown. Most of the cost is for the project team, including project management and subject experts from both companies. We've also included cost for system development and admin support to keep things running smoothly. There's also a small allowance for other expenses, although it's currently at zero. Altogether, the total estimate cost is $522,200. And that is the end of my part.
And I am Jay. I will continue with the project benefits and customer. Next slide. This project brings significant value to both the company and its customer. First, we can see that the process owner we have is VieSky Trading and operating under the brand Timbers Need. However, as the warehouse process owner, VieSky has been facing growing challenges due to manual operation, result in inefficiencies, error, and complement risk. So to address this, VieSky is undergoing a digital transformation. I am at improving operation accuracy, speed, and regulatory complements. So with the technology partner in this journey is Smartlog, a top-tier supply chain technology provider. Smartlog is responsible for implementing the Smartlog warehouse management system. So their roles including customizing the system, ensuring seamless integration with VieSky current infrastructure, and improving staff training to guarantee effective usage and long-term success. And finally is the final customer. Here we have the Vietnamese customer, especially the family and individual, they will benefit from faster order fulfillment, higher product quality, and improved service reliability. So in short, this project strengthens the sky operation and enhance customer satisfaction, helping the company maintain its leadership in Vietnam business industry. So next slide, will be the benefit estimate. By applying the ROI formula, our group has defined the net benefit and the total cost. And then we applied the IoT formula to find out the final result is 398%. This can be seen as a high IoT, which clearly that the implementing of SWM system bring an excellent financial return, fully justifying the investment. And with the high IOI, this project generates nearly $4 in benefit for every $1 invested, make it one of the most attractive digital transformation opportunity in warehouse management. So this is the end of this part.
Hi everyone, my name is Win. Let's now discuss a key risk that could impact the project, along with our strategies to manage them. First, the technical risk. There could be compatibility issues between the new SWM system and the existing system. To address this, we'll do early integration testing and use a modular design to reduce complexity. Second, the operational risks. The system rollout may disrupt operations, especially during peak business hours. We plan to implement the system during off-peak periods and have manual fallback option if needed. And the third one, human risk. Employees may be resistant to change or struggle to adapt to the new system. To mitigate this, we'll conduct training sessions and assign super users to support their colleagues. About the financial risk, there's a chance of unexpected costs, such as needing extra hardware or software license. We have planned a contingency budget of 10 to 15% to cover this price, and we'll use fixed price contracts wherever possible. About the schedule risk, delays could happen if there are issues with document configuration or training. To reduce this, we're adding buffer time to schedule and working with reliable suppliers. And lastly, data security risks. Unauthorized data access or data leaks are potential threats. We are addressing this by enforcing access control measures and conducting regular security audits. By identifying the risks and putting in place mitigation strategies, we are confident in managing challenges as they come up. Moving on to the projects, contracts, and assumption, which are important to set the right expectation and boundaries to our work. First, constraint, we recognize there might be technical challenges when integrating the new SWM system with existing platforms. Inadequate staff training could also be a limitation of employees can't adapt quickly enough. And finally, if the SWM system is not fully compatible with what we already have, it could slow down progress or add cost. Now, about assumptions, we assume that VieSky's technical infrastructure, such as servers, networks, and data, is already in place and can support the new system. We also assume that employees will be willing to learn and adapt the new system. And finally, we're counting on a stable supply of equipment and technology we need throughout the project. By clarifying these points, we're setting a realistic scope for the project and helping to anticipate possible issues before they arise. So that's the end of the constraint and assumptions.
So throughout the project, we confirm that the partnership between Smartlog and VieSky mark a major step in VieSky digital transformation journey. So this initiative not only strengthen operational efficiency, but also reinforce VieSky leadership in Vietnam business industry. And with an impressive return on investment, the project demonstrates strong financial value. Risk has been carefully assessed. And finally, is this cooperation Is a smart strategy move to a more efficient? So this is the end of the conclusion.
About the recommendation, we've built out offline capabilities and synchronized mechanisms. So the smart lock warehouse management keeps working even if ERP or MES goes down. And for the limited automation, through automation is in scope now, the system is API ready and modular, making it future proof for upcoming automation. And for the language and localization, it supports multiple languages, Unicode and local compliance, which ready for international rollout. And the last, the scalability constraints designed for crawls with horizontal scaling, load testing, and cloud readiness to ensure long-term performance. That's the end of the recommendation.
So this is our reference, and this is our appendix. Thank you for your listening.